going to try out two really nice bikes today, which the one is the Scrambler, I hope you can see it, woo. And the other one is going to be the Tiger. Woo. Where is it? There you go. Okay, so I am now on a Tiger 900 and I just saw it has a heated seat button here. Heated grips.
That one. Yeah. The door's open, someone push it through.
I'm going to switch it on, see what's going on here. It's below my gloves. There's my dashboard. Wow. ABS. Okay. Good morning. It says good morning to me. That's cool. Okay, let's see what we all have before I start riding with this thing. Let me just first do my mirrors. A little bit high. They're nice and big and wide. That's quite nice. So I've got buttons here. Set reset menu probably. Yeah, here we go. And now it says road, sport, off-road. Sport, off-road, rider, rain. I'm just going to put it on some road for now. What is, oh, that's probably, oh, might that be the cruise control? Yes, that is cruise control. Then this is home. Okay. Oh wow, okay, look at this. Riding modes. How do you go to this one? How do you go through there? No, that's just that. This is, can't be that. Riding modes. How do I go down? No. No. I don't know. Is it maybe... No, it's not. Select is... Oh, here we go. Ah, okay. Look, there's a little button here that actually does that for you. Okay. I'm not as blonde as I look. Okay, I did find display setup. Select. Color. Brightness. Oh my god, visible trays. Let's see what I can see. My fuel status. My trip. I don't need to see my trip. 2. Service interval, no. Color, I don't know. Style, contrast. Okay, I'll just keep it coolant, no. So you can see all these beautiful things when you're obviously off-roading. You want to know if your coolant is still okay, if you know, like all kinds of things are damping, if this is all okay. I don't need to see this now. Volume control, music. Can I? GoPro. Okay, I've got my GoPro. Okay, this is all quite interesting. Exit. Home. Now I don't want to exit fully. Bike setup. Trip setup. Bluetooth. I'm having a look at, like Patricia's now wondering if I'm okay, but I'm having a look at this dashboard. It's very interesting, but I'm getting very hot in the sun. So I think I'm going to ride first and find a spot that is not in the sun where I'm going to figure out all this menu settings. So let me just get off. So let me go home. So and then I'm going to put on my gloves, get this baby started. And I was thinking we're going to go down to Melkbos. Let me see. It's nice full tank, so I can go wherever I want to go. Okay, so we're gonna need to do this. There we go. There we have her. The ABS is flashing. Yeah, the ABS is flashing, and also when I
normal.
Is that normal? I just wanted to make sure because
how it works is
this is also flashing.
This is flashing because the ABS is flashing.
And then
the sensor is in the wheels. It needs a couple of revolutions to pick up.
And
so
then it will be fine.
Normal. Every time you start it, that is going to be flashing.
Okay.
For the first sort of 5-6 meters that you ride.
Cool. Then I know that I'm okay. Thank you. Okay, and then the bike, another day. No, it's the same day, another bike, a little bit later in the day. Definitely a higher bike. because now we're on an actual dual purpose bike with like a whole full screen in front of me with like a dashboard and like what do you call it, onboard computer, what you call it. And geez, I'm hot now from standing in the sun for so long, but I just wanted to make sure that the ABS was okay, because apparently it flashes when you switch it on, but as soon as you start riding it switches off. So just wanted to make sure. Let's see how this baby gets away from the traffic light, although it's still cold. Oh shame, he's walking around with the petrol. Ooh, okay. Woo, okay, my first meters on a dual purpose bike. I've actually never really ridden this bike, this kind of bike, except for when I was doing my license, but that was like a little 250, and this is a 900. It's super light. It feels very light, even though everything is very high up, because the tank is very high up. It does feel very light. So I'm going to go down this street here, which is Loop. Let me go back to the street. I must say the indicator of which gear you're on, which is this one, is super big. So it's quite clear which gear I'm in, which is really, so I can't make any mistakes now, because you guys will immediately know that I'm making a bit of an F up of things. But anyway, it's a new bike, so I'm allowed to make a mistake. I'm only human after all. We've got a couple of streets here going one way. So Loop Street is going down the hill, and Long Street's going up the hill, which is on that side of me. And let's go in between. Okay, I have to remember again that I'm a bit wider than I'm 0 PM. Yeah, okay. It's pretty hot out here. Nice little old building again. We've got a bit of a mixture of Victorian build and Dutch build. Obviously because of the English that were here and the Dutch. Got a bit of everything. House of Machines over here. The thing is, I am actually thinking of getting a dual purpose, because South Africa just has a lot of gravel roads. Okay. It's so useless to go to the right if you're not going to the right. Yo. I'm just gonna take it a little bit easy, because it's not my bike and I don't know what these people are doing. I don't think they know what they're doing, so I'm just going to take it easy. This person is again, I'm just going to give him a little hoot. So there we go. And on the left, right, other left, Mad Max is down here at the end of Long Street. So we're getting to the start of the N1. This is the actual start of the N1, which runs all the way to Botswana, which is about 2,000 kilometers, I read up the other day. It's not what I'm going to do today, but just out of information. with the speed and the wind. But being on the bike going 130, I'm actually comfortable. The speed is definitely helping. I must say it's a weird thing with the indicator. The indicator, it just doesn't feel like you're actually moving it. So I'm like, is it actually on? And then yes, it is on. So it's just my experience here. But I guess you will get used to that quite quickly. So I'm actually enjoying this highway. We're going 140, it's very comfortable. I'm supposed to do 100 here, but who cares? This is very comfortable. There's no vibration in my hands. I do feel I'm higher up. It's not like with Konnichiwa where you just sit, you know, like you really feel glued. You really feel glued to your bike. Okay. This guy is on my ass going there, and I also can't go anywhere, so I'm not sure what his issue is. And yeah, so but on Konnichiwa, on the Yamaha Phase 1000, you just sort of sit on the road. It's like you're glued to it, and the center of gravity is also quite low. I'm not trusting this dude. This funny spoiler at the bottom. Not sure what he wants to do. Oh, I'm going to the M5 now. That was not my intention at all. I'm being distracted by the stupid Golfie in front of me. Okay, low in revs is also working quite nicely. Because I'm still in 5th gear going 77, but yeah, it will go still, which is nice. So then you don't have to keep on changing gears all the time. These moments I wish I was on the phaser for 1 second so I can actually just overtake this stupid Golfie. Nice. Okay. This is very comfortable, 150. I've got this muffler on my microphone today. I put a bit of a dead cat, as they call it, on there, so I'm seriously hoping it's working at the moment because it is seriously noisy in my helmet. Actually want to get yourself to the Eastern Cape first, or Nysa, or whatever, you know, you want to do like a 300-600 trip or whatever, however long trip goes before you actually get to the nice roads that you want to do. And this is really nice to have, because you can actually, you know, go a little bit faster than 100, 120, so you will get a little bit faster to the destination, which is really cool. It's not the phaser. But for dual, I'm quite surprised. I'm very happy with the dual purpose that rides like this. Then I can probably handle it. Now, as I was saying, I'm thinking of getting a dual purpose for all the nice roads, all the gravel roads that you bump into in South Africa, which I can't do on the phaser. And I must say, I've had Konnichiwa. I've had Konnichiwa for like 9 years now, and 9 fantastic years, but I think it's time for me to have a different path in my life. And Bonneville is nice, obviously very nice just for riding around town. But then I can actually, now that I'm motor vlogging, I can then actually also go a bit further outside of Cape Town and take the bike anywhere that I want to. So, but this is my first ride on a higher bike and a dual purpose, see if I feel it. But I must say it is very nice to have the 900, because I was wondering if it wouldn't be too heavy if you're riding around, but I don't feel the heaviness at all. But I do feel that I have this, you know, that I have the power, and it will be more comfortable for that unfortunate bit of road you need to do on the highway before you can actually get off the highway. And but I wonder how this would be if I would actually be on off-road and have to handle it more technically, if it then becomes a bit heavy and stuff. But that's not what I'm going to do today. So I'm just riding on road. Now there was also a sport setting, as I remember, so maybe I should just try that out in a little bit as well and see how that works. Ah, I'm getting a red light. That means I can change stuff, and then I can pull up a bit. Let me go around on the other side, small space. Let me see if I can find that setting again. I think it was in here. Sport, yeah. Let's see what's going on when we do the sport mode. Okay. Let's see if it makes a difference with the sport mode. Whee! Yeah. Okay. Whee! Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, I hope this guy doesn't get in front of me. Woo! Okay, that is pretty awesome. Okay. So sports mode is definitely, it's you're not on a super bike, but woo! Okay. Yeah, that's quite cool. Okay, lekker. So around me, we're getting into the countryside of the northern suburbs. Lovely wine is being made here, and altijd gedacht here. Nice wine. This nice wine, by the way. If ever anywhere in the world you see altijd gedacht wine, buy it. It's nice. Anyway, any South African wine actually is just like, yeah, you're very lucky here. It's very nice wine. I have a green arrow, so I can keep going. Whee! Sport mode. Again, a very nice comfortable bike. The nice thing is now I actually can, you see, there it is. That's the speed trap from the back. I knew it, and you know why? Because I've had fines here before. Yeah, so it's comfortable. The nice thing is you can actually put your legs against your bike. It's not hot. There is just a one thing next to the motor block that my pants keep on catching, which is a bit interesting. We're gonna find out when I get back what it is. Legs are comfortable, not too far forward, not far back. Could be a little bit more forward, but I'm okay. And seat is lekker. It's nice. I can sit nicely straight up. I must say I've been riding now, this is my second hour of riding, and I do not feel my neck at all, which is really great, because as a bass player my neck and my shoulders are normally the problem, and I know when I ride my Yamaha Phaser, because you sit a bit more forward and you have to hold the head up. I was riding yesterday, I could definitely feel my shoulders, but I'm actually now, it's 12 o'clock, I've been riding since 10, as we've all seen on the video. I'm fine. You see, I don't take this road that often, or if I do, I've been taking it too fast to actually notice what is here. Yeah, anyway, moving on. And yeah, so I was saying that I'm super comfortable already on the Scrambler, but again now on the Tiger, I think I can ride this thing for hours. Let me just overtake this guy and say thank you. Like, this is why I take this ride. This is why people take this ride. Look at this view. It's absolutely gorgeous. Such a beautiful road. Like, now it's nice, I can just look down quickly. Okay, I'm still in 5th gear. I'm going 60. Let me go to... Something is banging against my helmet. I don't know what it is. Okay. So I can see like, okay, I can just go down to my 4th gear. Don't have to go like all the way down, all the way up, like where am I with my gears and what's going on, or but I think that's why I'm so used to riding on my revs, because I can see from my revs what gear I'm in. But now that I have a gear indicator thingy, I don't actually need the revs. I'm still like super like, what? There's a seat heater on the bike. This button there, this button there. I should actually try it, but my seat's already quite hot, and it's quite hot today, so I don't think I want actually a heated seat today. A heated seat. Triumph Tiger, that was such a lovely ride, but the weather is really weird today, so I've stopped. I was hoping to make a nice picture, the table view in the background, but it's all misty. So here I'm in Greenpoint, where I'm going to be going for lunch just now. Yeah, what a awesome bike. I actually did try out the heated grips and heated seats because I got actually really cold, and then I realized, but I've got a heated seat on this thing. It's so cool, it's so amazing. And then the heated grips are also, they're just like, seriously, they work, and they've got 3 settings. So when it got a bit too hot, I turn it around, I turn it lower, I mean, and yeah, it's a beautiful bike. It's so comfortable. I could ride on this thing for hours. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll make a bit of a close-up as well. I hope this is all working. It's such a lovely bike. If you are thinking of a dual sport and you want an easy riding dual sport which is not extremely heavy and big like the GS's, then this is your bike, man. It's absolutely beautiful. For the ladies, I noticed like my length, as I said, I was 173. Both feet tippy toe, 1 foot comfortably down, and yeah, it's a super comfortable bike for a female rider as well. It's not heavy at all. It rides very comfortable. The grips are not too far away because we always have shorter arms than the guys, but it's super comfortable for us. So double thumbs up for this bike. It's absolutely beautiful. Well done, Triumph. Hannah, she had her service, air filter cleaned, new spark plugs, nice little wash. So thank you Triumph Cape Town for doing an excellent job, especially Andrew, who's in charge, and Patricia and Mike, who set me up with lovely bikes for today. As you could see in the video, I had a great time riding the Scrambler and the Tiger 900. So yeah, I think I had a nice day, all on Triumph bikes. So if you've liked this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, you know what to do, and wait for the next video that will be coming out sooner than you think. Bye!